Hello again, STRUCKTLF. Welcome back to my channel and my stream, where today on the menu we've got Sea of Stars, a fresh, recently released pixel art turn-based RPG with classical game design. It's inspired by the classics, so people who have loved classical turn-based RPGs would be most likely the target audience that the developers intended this game for. I'll be here testing it, seeing if I like it, and if I do like it, I'll probably stream it tomorrow as well and keep continuing my playthrough until I need to play something else or I'm done with the game. Hopefully I like it because so far everything I've seen about it leads me to believe that I will like it, but you never know. Oftentimes I was wrong, and games I thought I would like, I don't like. We'll see if this one would be one of those or whether I would be pleasantly enjoying it. Who do we play with? Guardian God Solen, Summer Solstice. Oh yeah, I like summer, but I also like cold magic and stuff. So it's fire or water. Fire and whatever else, or water and ice. This one's probably, yeah. Oh, this can be changed later and does not affect the story. Okay, let's go with this one, Valerie, with an E. This one's on Game Pass. I'm playing it on Game Pass as well. But it's also on Steam, on GOG, Xbox Store, and PlayStation Store. Okay. Not really interested in the story of the game, although it's probably very nice. Indie games like those do tend to do well with the story and stuff. But I'm here for the action and for the character customization, booting, if there's any. There's gotta be some theme composition and stuff like that. Those are the types of things I'm interested in the game. The game design rather than the story. Music's been good while I was waiting in the main menu, setting up my stream. And so far, from the first few minutes, definitely has that retro, old school, turn-based RPG vibe. The music. Loving the pixel art so far as well. This might be a hidden gem. This game has the potential to be a hidden gem. That's why I've been looking forward to playing it. I was very happy to see it on Game Pass. This one's probably better played with a controller, to be honest. Don't see an advantage of playing this game with the mouse and keyboard over controller, because there's no cursor. So might switch to playing it with the controller for now, but my hands hurt when I use controller, so I avoid it. Especially my thumbs and fingers and stuff. Maybe I need to reduce the effects. I'll have to wait for the end of the battle though. Yo Gottes, how's it going? Welcome back. Cool music. Oh, I'm loving this retro combat music. A little bit of synthwave, a little bit of D&D. Sea of Trolls. Not really. I don't think there will be anything trollish about this game. Which side do I go though? I guess I can just go back where I came from. This way. Yeah, I'm not interested in Fae Farm, but I do know. I mean, you see my if you go on my YouTube channel and see my upcoming games videos, you would know that Fae Farm was in one of them. There's another one that might be better than Fae Farm, and that's Rune Factory 3 Special. You might like Rune Factory 3 Special more than Fae Farm. There's 7, by the way. In September there are 7 farming sim games. Fae Factory and Fae Farm and Rune Factory 3 Special are the 2 more popular ones, but there's 5 more similar games releasing in September. So if that's your genre, if that's your favorite thing, you've got a ton of things to pick from. Maybe the music might be a little bit too loud. Okay, after this attack, after this fight, I'll reduce it a little, just a notch. And just the combat music, the rest of it is not that loud. think I'll be able to collect this tomato or whatever it is. Yes, and Rune Factory is the same. When I say farming simulators, I mean games that have farming simulation in them, regardless whether they have RPG and stuff. And Rune Factory has more fighting than Fae Farm. From what I've seen in trailers, Fae Farm does have some combat and stuff, but not as much as I think Rune Factory does. But nowadays, people rarely make farming sim that is just a farming sim. That there aren't. It's very niche. It's niche within a niche. So people try to make them with some combat and RPG elements within it. Even if they make a purely farming sim without combat, they still add RPG elements. Even you don't need to have combat for a game to be RPG. The moment you add leveling up and progression, it already becomes an RPG. Skip the boring convo. I wish I could skip the whole cutscene. No, Palia is not for me. I've seen it. It's just not my kind of game, and I definitely shouldn't try it because I'll waste my time. I like combat, action, character customization, loot. What I do not like is farming and life skilling. That takes a lot of time and it's too grindy. I'm okay if it's automated and I just get some passive income every now and then from it in the game. That's fine for me. I hated the farming elements of Harvesteo. It was taking too much of my time, and I wish I could have just focused on the combat and story stuff there. Some decent animation, and it's not the Japanese anime style. It's more like a Western animation style. The most boring farming sim. There's some trend lately. The past maybe couple of years, there's been a ton of farming sims. I guess maybe it might have started with Stardew Valley or something like that. Might have started the trend. It's always like that. One type of game makes it becomes a hit. Let's say a game becomes a hit, and everyone tries to simulate that success and tries to make a game that is in that genre. Whether it's a copy paste clone or whether it's just in the same genre or tack. Redfield, Starfield, all the same trash. Well, Bethesda, what can I say? Modern day Bethesda. Gone are the days of the old Bethesda that made games like Morrowind. As for how it's going, I'm playing a game that might be potentially a hidden gem of late August releases on Game Pass. And not just Game Pass, other platforms as well. Why is the music inconsistent though? Sometimes it's very loud to the point where I need to shout and because I'm not hearing my own voice. And at other moments it's very quiet. So I feel like if I keep reducing the music, it might be... I'm waiting for Lies of P, and I'm waiting for other games. If I check my list of games releasing in September, what I'm waiting for is the beta, the first Descendant beta. I'm waiting for Infinity Strash, Dragon Quest: The Adventures of Dai. I'm waiting for Fate Samurai Remnant. I'm waiting for Witchfire as well, and not sure if I will like it, but if I get a chance to try it, I'll try Payday 3 as well. So yes, there are games I'm waiting for. Witchfire I won't be able to play because I won't be able to get it, and it's not gonna be on anything like Game Pass and stuff. Lies of P will be on Game Pass. I'm hoping they put maybe Payday 3 on Game Pass. First Descendant beta will be free, which is nice. Fate Remnant and Infinity Strash Dragon Quest, we'll see if I get my hands on it. Then other stuff, I might try Mid-Force, as it's gonna be coming to Steam. It has been an exclusive on Epic, but Mid-Force looks like a very fun game, to be honest. I've had it as an open tab on my browser for probably a year, ever since it came on Epic, and it's now exiting early access and releasing for various platforms. Another game that might be fun, Eternites. What else would be fun? Oh, Pathfinder Gallows Spire Survivors. Don't underestimate Pathfinder Gallows Spire Survivors. By the way, the people who are making Pathfinder Gallows Spire Survivors, Beacom Studios, they're working on a Diablo type of game in the Pathfinder universe. An action RPG hack and slash in the Pathfinder universe. Gallows Spire Survivors is a roguelike, but they're working on another one, the something Vault. I forgot the name. And they're working on a Diablo style game in that universe. So maybe they reused some of the aspect and the assets from one to the other, and decided to release the roguelite before the actual game. Path of Exile 2, no. Definitely not excited about that. I'm excited about Grim Dawn 2, probably coming in 2025 or 2026. Currently they're still working on a new engine. And Titan Quest 2. Those are the ones I'm really excited about. But for this month, let's go back to this month. What else am I looking for of the releases this month? Railroads and Catacombs. Definitely looking forward to Railroads and Catacombs. Maybe Wandering Sword, I'm not sure, but it looks like it might be fun. And Guards 2 Chaos in Hell also looks like it might be fun, and it might be something I would enjoy playing. I mean, if you go to my YouTube channel and check my upcoming games videos, there's 3 for September. From the games in those videos, probably, let's say 20% of the games in total I would love playing. And of the high profile games video, actually I would love probably playing half of those, as I just mentioned earlier. Hogwarts Legacy. No, Hogwarts Legacy wasn't my fastest refund. Elden Ring was my fastest refund. Elden Ring probably was 36 minutes stream, out of which maybe 6 minutes was stream starting soon and stuff like that, and in the beginning. So I probably played for like half an hour before I said, who the fuck ported this to PC this badly? Maybe it's a great game to play on a controller, but I'm not a controller player, I'm mouse and keyboard, and I expect a game that's releasing for mouse and keyboard on PC to have better user interface and control scheme. It's still on my channel. You can look into my channel. You can you can find it somewhere in my channel. I mean, the streams remain. You probably missed it. Felden Ring. It was one of my worst experiences to play a game on mouse and keyboard in terms of controls and user interface. Let alone the lack of difficulty settings, which again, typical FromSoft bullshit. There isn't a single FromSoft game that I've enjoyed. They all have one difficulty, which is butt sex with sandpaper dildos. It was because they had a massive budget and they failed miserably with the porting. You should take advantage of fucking mouse and keyboard if you're porting the game to PC. But they decided to just adapt the controller stuff, the controller user interface and controls to PC. Satisfied the Grudge is here. Welcome back and welcome to Ice as well. Yeah, Elden Ring was one of the biggest disappointments of last year, and for this year, it's a close. I don't know whether Diablo 4 is a bigger disappointment or Starfield, but both of them. Diablo 4, at least I have like 600-700 hours. Starfield, 2. But yeah, welcome to anyone in the chat. I do remember who satisfies. This unique name, hard to forget. And I do try to remember people from my country, because there aren't that many on my stream. Okay, let's skip the story. By the way, I haven't looked into my interface. I might have unlocked some character customization stuff. Starfield is not bad, but it's not great either. With mods, it will probably become amazing, typical for Bethesda. Make a half-baked game and let the community fix the bugs, glitches, and improve it overall. You just glared my last 20 videos or so. Videos or streams? I mean, video uploads or live streams? Or a mix of both. I like that YouTube has the option to switch between videos and live streams when browsing creators' content. It also has it on the back end for me too. And someone earlier said something, I don't know why it got, I said, wouldn't you consider a New Game Plus a higher difficulty? New Game Plus, I hate New Game Plus, but I normally consider it a higher difficulty. But for me, a game needs to have 3 or 4 or 5. Between 3 and 5 difficulty options for a game. I think more than 5 is a little bit too much. Like 5 is my optimum, and the minimum is 3 difficulties. That allows different types of players with different skill and different expectations to enjoy a game. It's okay to have super try-hard butt sex with sandpaper dildo difficulty, but you need to have something for the casuals. You need to have something that's challenging yet still doable even if you're a complete idiot. And there needs to be the balance in between where it's challenging, and if you're an idiot you won't be able to do it, but it won't feel like you're getting raped by a sandpaper dildo all the time. So there's gotta be that balance. Single difficulty sucks. There are various options. I mean, it depends on the game. If that single difficulty doesn't feel like you're getting butt fucked by a sandpaper dildo, maybe it's fine. But when we're talking about Souls-like, because that's what we were talking about, FromSoft games, that's what started that discussion. Souls-like games, the majority of those tend to go overboard because the people who play those games love being masochistic. And the developers love being sadistic. That's why they call that genre Masocore. That's one of the other. Some people call it Souls-like, others call it Masocore. But in any ways, the name the name speaks for itself. Atlas Fallen was good. I still have it installed, maybe, or maybe I don't. I went pretty far in the story. I probably needed another few hours to complete Atlas Fallen. I was at the final stretch, but I think Atlas Fallen is okay if you get it on a reasonable price. If you get it like $30 and lower, it doesn't seem bad. If you can get it on something like Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation Plus, stuff like that, it's definitely a decent one. I don't know why people would crap on Atlas Fallen. Atlas Fallen wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. It was a reasonable, fun game. I mean, people were crapping on Forspoken because there's a ton of bigots who see, oh, a black girl, the main characters. Fuck, it's the wokest game ever. Oh, cringe dialogue, it's awful. Yes, there is cringe dialogue, but it doesn't make the game that hard to enjoy. And yes, there is a black female character, so what? It's not gonna bother a person, at least a non-bigoted person, a regular person won't be bothered. We had Lara Croft, which was what? In most cases she looked like a Latino female woman, and people have been praising the Tomb Raider series. And there have been so many games with female leads, female main characters, but suddenly there is that anti-woke movement. I mean, I don't like the woke movement, I don't like the anti-woke movement because it's extreme. I like the middle ground where people are not hating each other because of this or because of that, where everything's fine as long as it's not taken to the extreme. And I didn't think that Forspoken took it to the extreme. What the main problem with Forspoken is there weren't enough monsters, but I think they made it that way because you're moving, zapping through the map a lot. So with the movement speed you have in Forspoken, it made sense why it might seem that it's not dense enough in terms of monster density, monster population. The combat was amazing. The visual effects were good. The graphics were downgraded compared to what we've seen in trailers. The performance was terrible on launch, but it was still 6 out of 10. Okay, maybe 5.5 out of 10, but I think it was okay. It was reasonable. It wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. And I tried Redfall yesterday from Game Pass, and Redfall had mostly negative reviews. I think it's not that bad. I think it was a 5 out of 10 reasonable game to play on Game Pass. At least play it once, finish it if you feel like it. Not the best, not the worst, around average. I rarely give games more than 7 out of 10. Usually, most games I've tried lately have been like 6, 7 out of 10. If I have to give scores. When I started playing Diablo 4, it felt like 8 out of 10, and the more I played it, the worse it got, to the point where I now feel it's 4.5 or 5 out of 10. So it was that type of game. The more you play it, the worse it gets. Typical Blizzard stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Grim Dawn 2. I'm looking forward to Titan Quest 2, and I'm looking forward to let me give you the name again. The Pathfinder universe Diablo style game. The Vault, something Vault um, from Bcom. Let me Pathfinder Bcom Pathfinder Bcom. Abomination Vaults. That's it, the Abomination Vaults. I'm gonna share the trailer. I was googling it, so just give me a second. I'll share it now. So you know what? This one. I'm definitely looking towards this one. What would I rate Disco Elysium? It's a tough one. I played it. I really didn't like it. It was not for me. But I still understand who it's designed for, and for the people Disco Elysium is designed for, it's maybe a 6 out of 10. But to me personally, it was 3 or 4 for my own personal taste. But again, I know personal taste exists because genres exist, so I think a solid 6. There were some things that would piss even people that are fans of the genre for Disco Elysium. So even if I was a fan of that type of a game, there were, as far as I remember, because it was long ago when I played it and I've forgotten most of it, but I do remember what the game made me feel. Even if I don't remember the things that made me feel bad, I do remember there were things that made me feel bad. Keep in mind, I don't give a shit about a game's story. So story is the last thing I would look at in a game. Graphics also don't matter to me. As long as visually it fits. For example, in this game, the pixel art is good. Yeah, it's not the best 3D, best shaders and stuff, but it fits. In such a game with the retro vibe, pixel art fits nicely. So some people would say, that's ugly, old school 2D. Some people hate it. I love it. So I could play a pixel art game as long as it's good any day. Over an overhyped AAA top tier graphics game with ray tracing and all that bullshit. And Ice earlier said always had an easy time getting through all the Souls games. The games offer a lot to make it pretty easy. Thinking DS3, what is DS3? Dark Souls 3. I killed most bosses on the first encounter. I just don't like the way it's designed. I just don't like how bosses are designed to be played with the cookie cutter strategy. You either do that strategy the way the developers want you to play this boss, or you get destroyed, which is super stupid. There should be multiple ways that are viable to approach a boss. There should be a way to face tank a boss and take every single hit. There should be ways to reflect damage to the boss and let the boss kill itself. There should be ways to crowd control the boss and shoot it from afar. There should be ways to overwhelm the boss with speed and dodging and stuff. There should be ways to stack dodging and blocking. And again, as I mentioned, first face tanking it one way or another. There should be many ways to approach a game. in terms of defensive capabilities, offensive capabilities. And what I liked about Steel Rising, that French Souls-like game, is that there were 3 difficulties, and the lowest difficulty was pretty fine. I didn't need to avoid every single fucking hit, as if I'm playing Dodging Simulator 2022. I could just take a few hits here and there. Sure, not too many, but it felt okay. Whereas the FromSoft Souls-like games just take it too far to the point where even a trash mob can one-shot you sometimes. One-shots are never fun. Even on big bosses, one-shot should be something that has a big wind-up and that is clearly, what should I say it? There was that word I'm missing. Clearly not broadcasted. But you know how there's those boss fields, there's like a red circle where a meteor would fall, or where the boss would slam, or where the boss would jump. That, I forgot what the word is. There was a word that's the official term that people use. Something like that, so you know, okay, in a few seconds, in 2-3 seconds, this would happen. Or a boss is like charging up an explosion that would hit the whole field unless you hide behind a pillar or something like that. Boss mechanics like those are okay to do one shots, as long as you have enough time to dodge it, to avoid it. Genshin, I don't play gacha pay to win games. I don't like predatory monetization. I didn't even bother with all those Hoyoverse or whatever predatory. That's a whole fucking franchise of predatory games. No, thank you. In general, gacha is good only in real life, where you put the coin, you roll the bow, and you get a toy from it. That's it. I don't want that in a game form, in an action RPG game. They look good for an anime title game, whatever, for an anime action RPG with online. It looks good, but I just don't like the fact that people can pay more money than one person to get an advantage over them of any type. Be it an experience booster, be it unlocking a character early that is better than others. The only thing I support as monetization is cosmetics of any type. But even with cosmetics, there should be an option to disable other people's cosmetics from your screen. If someone has an ugly rainbow fireball, which not everyone would like to see chain lightning with a rainbow, or a black chain lightning. I would love a black chain lightning, but some people won't like a black chain lightning special effect, or something that leaves a cosmetic special effect as you walk, as a step, as a trail. Not everyone would like that. So if you're gonna monetize various cosmetics, there should be an option to hide other people's special effects if you're playing co-op. But developers intentionally don't do that because they want you to see other people's special effects and say, oh, that's cool, I might want to buy this. This is the philosophy that games like Path of Exile rely on. They rely on you seeing something and feeling envious of that shiny special effect that you're seeing on your screen. But in most cases, in Path of Exile, when you play in a team and half your team or the whole team has those cosmetic skill effects, it becomes fucking eye cancer. I can see where my hero is, I can see what I'm supposed to dodge, because there is no option to disable the eye cancer. If you're playing Warlander, you would be very happy to know that there is a game similar to Warlander from Nexon releasing this month, called War Let me just check the name. I forgot the name. Warhaven. Warhaven. Look it up. 21st of September starts the early access. At least they're saying early access, although Steam doesn't have the game tagged as early access. So who knows, maybe that's gonna be the end of early access. But Warhaven is pretty much Warlander, but I think it might be better. I did play Warlander and I liked it. It felt good for a PvP game. I felt it might be a little bit predatory with the not a little bit. I felt it might be quite predatory with the monetization. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this game. Where is my quest? Where can I see my controls? Tap. I haven't unlocked certain things. Tap. I don't have access to the tab game menu yet. So this is for saving, okay, but where am I supposed to go? J, okay. Maybe I'm supposed to go to bed. I think I'm supposed to find whatever bet is for me. Well, neither of the bets worked for me, so... I was expecting more fighting, less running around. Come on. I'll go back from where I came. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here in the first place. Maybe I strayed from my quest location. This is still locked, so I'm supposed to do something to unlock it. I have no idea what. Maybe let's go this way. I don't think I've been this way. Oh yeah, I was here. And I tried climbing here, but it was blocking my path. It won't let me go further. So I guess I'm not supposed to go here yet. If only I could see my quest objective somewhere. That would be great. Warlander is literally zero cash shop. I remember there being a cash shop, and I remember there being weapons, legendary weapons in the cash shop, with more affixes than the starting ones. And I played that like less than a month ago. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? What is going on? What is happening? Oh shit. Okay, let's go down. Maybe I should just go back all the way back. Well, the elevator is not here, so I'm obviously supposed to do something in this stupid tempo. And yeah, again, there is that key, but I'm not seeing an option to do anything with that key. Fuck. Let's talk to that NPC again. Yeah, the NPC says they feel old. I'm lost. I'm extremely disappointed with this shit. I have no idea what's happening. I have no quest objective that I can read and refer to. So How the fuck do they expect me to figure out what I'm supposed to do? My guess is I'm probably supposed to go to bed, but neither of the bets counts as my bet. And this guy, how is this guy supposed to have 6 bets? There are fucking 6 bets, and every one of those, the guy says, is meant for him. Does he have Kagebu Shinjitsu and makes 5 shadow clones and sleep on 5 bets? There it is. Finally. Okay, finally progress. We're making progress here. Oh, we got gear. Now we'll probably unlock the inventory. And it will tell me how to equip stuff. Okay, finally. Come on, come on, come on. Let me go and fight some stuff. Are we doing the one? We're doing the Saitama workout. The One Punch Man workout. I still haven't unlocked the main menu. So what now? I think we're done with this fella. And we probably need to go back over here. I think we maybe have the key now. No. What about... Oh, the NPC here is gone. I don't see them. What about... Ah, we need to leave the academy. Okay, let's leave the academy now. Probably the elevator is back. Hopefully. And see us satisfy the grudge. Enjoy CDDA. CDDA. One franchise I'm looking forward to seeing getting revived is the Sacred franchise. I want to see something of the quality of Sacred 2 as the Sacred 4 or Sacred Reboot or whatever. And THQ Nordic, or let's say the Embracer Group, the Embracer Group and one of their sub-studios have the rights to the Sacred franchise. So if they succeed with Titan Quest 2, they should give the same team maybe the franchise to work on a new game. Because if Titan Quest 2 is good, since the Embracer Group are the owners of THQ Nordic and stuff, they can just give one of the THQ Nordic teams a project to work on a new Sacred game. Because it's such a nice universe. There's so many things that can be done with the Sacred universe. Another one which I think the Microsoft studios own the rights to, or maybe used to, is the Dungeon Siege universe. We need Dungeon Siege 4. A good Dungeon Siege is needed. Those two games, Sacred and Dungeon Siege, definitely need to be revived. We're currently living in an era where Diablo-style action RPGs are more popular than they have ever been. And people are hungry for good ones in that genre. And again, there's some publishers that are sitting on on some of the best franchises, and they're just not making sequels to them. Maybe they don't have the right team for the job. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do again. Oh, there we go. Well of Strife was destroyed. Okay. Finally. Progress. I'm skipping the story because I don't have time for this. I just want to keep the actual fighting. I want to get past this stupid intro provoke or whatever it is. There is a demo of this game, by the way, which is probably the first few missions that I'm doing right now. But I want to get to the fun stuff. This is like super... it's very story rich at the beginning, before you get to the fun stuff. I understand they need to set up the background of our characters and stuff. You don't have access to my inventory. Let me save again just in case. Fuck, 47 minutes and I've only had 3 or 4 or 5 fights, something like that. And which were fights with a single enemy. What now? Do we fucking exit this place? Please tell me I can finally exit this academy. I wish I could just skip the provoke and just go straight to the first act. Longest training arc ever. Oh, this could have been done with a stupid cutscene. They could have just done 2, 3, 4 minutes of a cutscene and all of this could have happened then. Instead of so much... Okay, they're a little grown now. A little. I guess they're done with the training arc. This one is still the same. And why does it keep teleporting me to this place? Every time we get through one of those mini cutscenes, I get teleported here. Are we ready? Are we ready? Should I go now? Please tell me I can go now. Please tell me I can go now. I can't. If I was the developer of this game, I would just let the player decide to skip this whole provoke if they don't want to, and just start from the fun part of the game. Should I talk to the NPCs again? No. Oh shit, no! Oh. There's some training here that needs to be done, but I wanted to skip it, but accidentally clicked it. We broke her shield, or whatever it is. Okay, we did moon, now we need sun. So 1 sun, 1 moon to break this one. And you generate mana as you do basic attacks. And then you spend that mana with spells. So the typical generator spender system, not so bad. And then tandem attack, a combo tandem attack. Final test. Alright, let's fight the big daddy. Come on, fight. Let's see what he's got. Just checking the menu, because now we have this menu. So you can probably have 5 characters and a cargo slot, judging by this stuff. Relics, we don't have yet access to that. Camp, don't have access to that. Wait, let's check equip again. So there's a weapon, an armor, 2 rings, and a bracelet. Okay, not so bad. Not the best of itemization, typical, classical, basic itemization. We need to take a leap. Okay. A leap of faith. Bam, straight into the swimming pool. That's a test for us. Okay. Starting to get the XP going. Okay, I don't see any secrets. Let's go. Very nice music. for a retro game. It's really, they've nailed it. They've nailed the retro RPG vibe. Oh, I should have attacked the middle one. I didn't know it was AoE. That's good to know. I need to start healing. Elevator. Cool. Oh, my HP refilled after the previous fight. This is great. Resisted. Yeah, I kind of expected it might resist one of my stuff. Because it's a golem, a metal structural level type of unit. Some probably would have some AoE. Thankfully he didn't choose any AoE for now. So for weakness, now the weakness is physical. So I should have attacked physical in the first round, and now I kind of wasted my mana. And now, oh, never mind. It was not the resistance; it was weakness. I said it out loud. I said weakness, but in my mind I read it as resistance. So yeah, now we just go basic attacks, physical damage. Wow, it still has the physical weakness. Is this considered physical? Maybe not. Just for science, I will do this to figure out if it's considered physical. I don't think it is, but yeah, moon damage is not physical. Even though there was a hammer, the hammer probably means that it could stun or something. I wish there was an in-depth encyclopedia or something, an in-depth wiki, and that would tell me what each of those icons mean. But the basic attacks for both characters I've got for now are definitely physical damage. So weakness is sun, which means I should do sunbow. This one basic attack, keep generating mana. Weakness moon, perfect. This one does physical because he needs mana. Oh, we beat it. Oh, and leveled up. Let's see what happens when you level up. I think there was a skill tree if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, I can pick a bonus for this character. Mana points, physical attack, hit points, or magical defense. I'm gonna go defensive first, so let's go hit points. I think magical attack would be good. This guy can heal. This guy can heal, which means I'd rather have magic attack because I think magic attack would increase the healing. I like this optional choice of 4 things to add as the extra. So when you level up, all the stats seem to increase, but you have one stat that you can increase even further out of those 4 that they give you as a choice. Now what? Wait, what? Oh, return to the headmaster. Fair enough. Alright, Bodywalks. What's next? Now we're done with the provoke and tutorial or whatever. It's time for the real deal. Only I could skip the whole thing. Already been streaming for an hour and I still haven't started the proper game. I wanna see the relics system. Use magic without using magic. Sounds interesting. Ah, there we go. Relic system. Okay, let's check those oh, chest. I wanna get the chest. So those relics are kind of like toggles, difficulty option toggles. Some people would love this, some people would not. Some people would want the extra challenge. I'll toggle it for now. And this one, successfully timing hits and blocks causes a star flare to fly out the character for a clear as day confirmation that the input was properly timed. Recommended for those preferring stronger feedback or while closing in on the mastery of certain moves. Okay, that would be interesting, finding different relics that give you different mechanic changes or just straight up new mechanics. I think I got stuck for a moment. Let's save again and maybe I can't move still. Why can't I move? Don't tell me there is a bug. I think it's a bug. No matter what I do, it doesn't let me move away from this place. Should I try saving on a different spot? I'm going down. Do you see my character moving down? Do you see it moving left? Do you see it moving right? Let's go to main menu and vote. I think it's a bug. Yeah, now I can move. At least it was an easy workaround fix. Annoying, but at least not game breaking. Not permanently game breaking. It was a game breaking because you couldn't move, but again, it was an easy fix. Oh, it's gonna be one of those games with a lot of puzzles and stuff. Can I speed up? This one's broken. Pew 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 pew. And I like how it shows me experience to next level after every fight. I love games that do that. So I don't have to constantly check it myself. Oh. Would you look at that? Interesting. You have to make that platform move somehow. Plus 5 defense and magic defense. Damn, I wanted to hit 3 of them, but I can't. I have to hit 2 of them. Oh shit. Chris says, how are you enjoying Steel Stars? The first hour was a little boring, but now that I'm past the training arc, it's fun now. But I'm only like 15 minutes after the training arc, so I've only been playing the real game for 15 minutes. At the start, they only give you a few fights. They give you like 2-3 fights, and then there's a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue and stuff. But But after the slow start, I think it's gonna pick up the pace and it's gonna get more fun as you progress through it. So it's a late bloomer, a late boomer type of experience. It's gonna have those Metroidvania experiences from the looks of it, where you need to do this thing to unlock that thing so you can get the other thing and stuff like that. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Go back up and then jump on that platform. It looked like the platform was on the ground, but it isn't. Now I can unlock this. Bombs Q mending light unlocked. Nice. But yeah, very beautiful pixel art and pretty nice music, very befitting. Leeching, yes, let's give it to Veil again. That's probably life stealing. Heal 15% of damage done, so I'll be focusing on stacking damage on him. I've already given him damage with the first level up. I wish I could speed up the enemy attack movement. Is this enemy reflecting damage? Cool. Let's see what's in this crevice. Oh, there's a campfire. I wonder what happens at the campfire. I can save at the campfire for sure. Boss fight? Or maybe an event? Oh, boss fight. Good thing I saved, eh? Alright, big buck centipede thingy. Let's start with skills. Actually, yeah, let's start with the skill. Oh, it's vulnerable to moon damage. Good to know. Maybe it's... oh, it's vulnerable to fire as well. Okay, now we need to do attacks to break it. I like this system with the breaking, with the cycling of different vulnerabilities and stuff. Her basic attack is blunt. Wow, his basic attack is swashing. Okay, he did big damage. I was saving the healing light for such a moment. Next up we have to heal her. I'll get a mending like combo if I can. Can I see the HP left of the book? Nice. Two combo points. Need to get 3 combo points. One or two more hits and I'll have the combo points I need. Okay, one more hit and then we'll be done with the combo building. Oh, the combos are max. The combos are at maximum. Right on time for mending light. Good thing I saved up the combo points. Hmm. How long would this fight last for? Oh ho! Now it's 4 of those. Oh, we got it. I think, yeah. Oh, 80 experience points, that's good. It's rewarding enough for the time it took to clear this fight at this stage in the game. Cultists of a sort. Oh, this looks fun. Fishing spot? Sungwo Lake. Maybe they'll teach me about fishing. Better weapons I can buy now, but I don't have the coins to do it. If I were to sell something, I can get 5 coins for my stuff. So I can sell each weapon for 5, but I need 32 and 36 to buy. So let's see, maybe I can return back to this NPC later. Wait, I need to figure out how this works. This will take a while to figure out. Okay, let me double check how much I can sell this for. So maybe I can fish and make some stuff. Just a moment, I need to... Maybe I can fish some more. Maybe there's gonna be an expensive fish. Oh shit. I think I figured it. There's this stream of water that you wanna be targeting. Yeah, I figured it out. Okay, decent fishing system. Enough of that. Let's see if I can sell some stuff now. $20. Maybe I should get 24 for another adventurer's vest. Let's get 4 more so I can get another armor. What the fuck? I wanna try that one there. No, fuck, too far away. Okay, enough. Enough. That should be more than enough. Good. I guess that's it for this fishing spot. I can always come back later, it seems. There was this other thing that looked like a loot place, so let's check it out. This thing here. Solstice shrine. Locked. Let's go find the key. Probably in the cave. Wait, wasn't that where the game started from? That same mountain trail? Trying to find a good adjustment for my chair. Oh, that fellow's back. Now we'll have 3 people in the team, it seems. Oh, he could be a proper tank, maybe. A warrior chef. As I said, I don't care about the story. I'm enjoying the other parts of the game. What now? Ah, I can move now, okay. Very slow, but still. Moving is not bad. Do I? Now I can cook some stuff. DA increase quantity, but it doesn't increase the quantity. Okay. At the camp you can cook. Hmm. Not sure what Pharaoh did. It should have thrown it to another enemy, but it didn't. Maybe I didn't use it properly. Because the description said that I'm throwing an enemy at another. Now I can see the HP of non-boss enemies. Interesting, there's probably gonna be an item for the same thing, but for bosses. So checking something, what's here? Nothing. Love that there wasn't a falling damage to jump from the top. Okay. How the fuck do I get to the place I wanna get to? Can I see my quest somewhere? Where are the enemies according to this order? Shouldn't have come back, but now I need to do another backtrack. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Guess I missed something that I didn't see where I was earlier. So from here, I know about this way, and that's probably the only way I can go right now. It would be nice if when you're browsing the items it would show you who has what equipped. If you're browsing from the items menu. That was fun. I don't know what special attacks they might have up their sleeve, so I'd rather keep myself healed. He hurled it, but not towards another enemy, which is strange. Aren't those supposed to be non-boss monsters? Why don't I see how much HP they've got left? Oh, loot. How do I get up there? Cool. Having the level design. Hmm. I can see the HP now. Cool. Let's go back here. This is like a shortcut if you want to go back there. Let's keep going, Phil. What time is it? 10:33. Okay, I've got some time. Merchant, maybe? Don't have anything nice to sell yet. Who's that? This one. It's not throwing it at the other enemy. Alright, soon I'll level up. One more fight. Wait, I came from here. Boom. Come on. Level up. Yes, yes, yes. Hit points won't be bad. Okay, let's go up. Hi Davey, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm gonna go for this one. Vulnerable, nice. I am well as well. This game, it was a little boring in the first hour, but now it's picking up the pace and I'm enjoying the game a lot. Skills. Hurl maybe? Or should I heal before it's too late? Medium heal. Let's see how much it would heal for. Probably 15. Oh, 43 healing, that's a lot. Let's hit the middle one. Vulnerable, nice. Yep, it's one of the hidden gems of September, and if you have Game Pass, it's a perfect thing to play on Game Pass in September. If someone is a fan of those old school design, team-based, turn-based combat RPGs. Which hero is that? It's the... Okay, let's do a regular attack on that one. Oh, 19, nice. Ah shit, I didn't deflect it on time. You're a PlayStation Premium subscriber, so this game was free for you. Oh, it's this game is free on PlayStation Premium. That is very good. It's free on Game Pass, regular Game Pass. So it's free on PlayStation Premium. And people can get it on Steam, GOG as well if they need to. Or from the Xbox Store, PlayStation Store. It's good. It's good that this game is on various platforms and on various subscription models. It's rare for a game to be both on Game Pass and on the PlayStation equivalent. What's the difference between PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Premium? Is Premium the more expensive one with more games on it? Or is it the same thing, just a different name? Because I remember PlayStation Plus, and I have no idea what Premium is compared to it. Maybe Premium is the equivalent to the Premium Game Pass. Aha, Premium is the most expensive. Understood. Thanks for the info. Let's see now. Very cool music. This is for a shortcut if we need to go back. There's gotta be something interesting. Before I check what's here, let's go upstairs. Oh, this looks like a weird place. Maybe we don't need to go there first. Let's go down. And go over here. Okay, I understood. So this thing is a place where we need to come back to. I'll go upstairs and see where that one leads me to. This cheerful music. Let's fight. I know there's gonna be a boss fight. Maybe not right away. But I can smell a boss fight soon. This guy's probably gonna give me the quest actually. Don't have time for dialogue. Come on. There should have been an option to skip dialogue entirely and not line by line. (11 p.m. where I am. I'm tired, but I think I'll play more of this game tomorrow. It seems like I wanna. Well, no, it seems like I'm sure I wanna play more, and unless something else more urgent comes up, I will be playing more of this tomorrow. I'll probably play this for another half an hour until 11:30, and then I'll have to go and cook. Maybe watch an episode, cook, and then eat. Let's see. This one shot. No. I cannot one-shot it. Oh? Ah. That's an interesting system. Boosting, that's a fun one. What does resting do? Am I gonna need to do 3 boss fights? Maybe there are just 3 walks I need to unwalk. Boost is not ready. Now it is though. 19. Ah. Cool. What now? Ah, I see. I'm supposed to do this and use the stairs and jump. Thankfully, I don't need to use my brain too much for those puzzles. Let's see. Does that unlock something? So we're done with one side. Let's go settle the second side. Let's save as well. Wonder where this leads. This is damage. And they're attacking the same character. Nice. That's how it is. Okay, third one. Starting to get very sleepy. I don't know if I can even cook. I'm too tired to even... Not sure why. Normally I don't get sleepy this early, but today I woke up at 8. And it's again 11:15 p.m. Maybe it's the sudden shift of the weather from shitty heat to bearable, slightly cold but still reasonable weather. Maybe just the rain. The rain sometimes makes people sleepy. Just a moment, my pet wants some food. I'll give him a little. So there's some quiz questions to progress through this puzzle, which is an interesting way of doing it. I wonder what happens if you do the wrong answer. Does it set you back a little and give you the option to come back and do a second chance? It was an academy, but Eh? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yippee! It's gonna be either the Solstice or the Eclipse, obviously. So that's what happens when you get the wrong answer. Ooh. Come on, come on. Now maybe boss fight finally. Boss fight. It's gotta be a boss fight. Big boy. Nice. Let's do some healing. Oh, he has the second weapon again now. No, should have boosted it. Huh. Must heal. Only I could see how much HP is left. Okay, that was decent. 30 maybe? No, 27. Still better than 21. Cool. Let's do this. Oh, it hit both of them. Nice. Disappointing. Ah, fuck. I was too quick. Oh, beat it. Now what? Guess I just go back now. Maybe you can continuously summon this one and fight it. Not sure it's necessary. Wish there was a quick way back. Maybe this one. Left your room. Aha. Nice, we can change the daytime. So there's probably gonna be different fight mechanics during day and night, maybe. Runes that react to the time of day. Aha. So for various puzzle mechanisms and stuff. I see. What now? Need to stare at the night inside of you. Aha. Create paths on water. Soothe a long tormented soul. Aha. So, 3 prophecies, probably each act to have us accomplishing a prophecy that's related to those characters. Okay. We got thrown. Giant travel. The Giant Express. The Rocky Baseball Express. Could be a good stopping point for day 1, and I can do day 2 tomorrow. Where is my save point? I need my save point. I don't see a save point. 19 gold. That was what? Looking for a save point. Come on, game. Don't be like this. Give me a save. Yeah, I'll have to do some fighting maybe to reach a save point. I'll try to avoid fights because I want to save and continue tomorrow. Hmm. I hope this leads to the right spot. Oh, what does this shit do? Might interest the collector. Let's see. Oh, new crew member. Hmm. Portos. Okay, save point. Perfect. We can continue from here tomorrow. But I had fun, except the first hour, which was a little boring and slow paced. Eventually, it got fun. And I loved the two boss fights I did. They didn't feel extremely difficult. This artifact system is very nice to let you, I guess, affect the game difficulty based on that. So this is it for today. More of this game tomorrow. Again, if you have Xbox Game Pass, even if the basic version, you can play this game for free because you're still paying for Game Pass. Or if you have PlayStation Premium, you can still play that. Keep it cool. Thanks for watching me play it. I hope you enjoyed watching me as much as I enjoyed playing the game. Till next time, and goodbye.